Right guys, kettle's on. Look at this, look at what we've got today. Master Blenders, Bewley's Irish breakfast tea. Me being the rebel that I am, I'm not having it for my breakfast. My daughter got me these on a recent trip to Ireland, so let's crack on. Okay guys, there we are. Yes, I'm using two of them. Oh, look at this. This is going to be a nice cup of tea, but what will the snackerage be? Well, you'll have to see me in the den for that one. Hi guys, how are you doing? Very quickly, look, 24mm Yaki high mountain white badger knot. We're going to get that in the official John Shea Super Soaker there. I forgot to do the edit. I started something, I'll finish. I'll see you. 1 second for you, about 5 minutes for me, and we'll crack on with the shave. Bye. Just like that, we're back. How's it going? First off, apologies for no shave on Wednesdays. I know there were thousands of people all around the globe sat, little teardrops in their eyes, because there were no video. But I'll explain later on in the shave. Okay, you've seen by the thumbnail, you've seen the brush. I got that there into soak the razor for today. Bought this from the Razor company. I think it's a generic brand, but it was sold under the name of Noble Otter. So that's what we're going to call it, a Noble Otter Razor. There you go. Very nice, very shiny, very well weighted, very good quality. Didn't pay a lot of money for it. What we're going to put in there, we're going to put a Vijon blade in there. And we're putting a Vijon blade in there. Why? Because everything else was blue. Hey, there you go. Oh my word, you're all thinking I'm so glad you're back with that razor. There you go, Vijon. And we'll put that on there, Vijon. Because Vijon, I said Vijon when I covered it. Never gets old, that joke, never gets old. There you go. What we'll do is we'll put that in there, in the John Shays, the official John Shays 101 Super Soaker. And then we'll look at the stuff for the rest of the shave. We've got Noble Otter Orbit Splash. And we've got a balm with the label. We know what it is, don't we? It's the best a man can get, apparently, but it isn't. It's not the best a man can get. But I've had to take the label off because Gillette got in touch with YouTube. A copyright strike against one of my videos. YouTube got in touch with me and said, change it or we'll take it down. So I had to remove all references to this. That's what we're using today. I'll leave it up to you, okay? The soap, here we go. We'll do this first. This is another Stuart George special. Gifted me this and the splash. Thank you, Stuart George. Noble Otter Orbit. He scooped the scoop. I've scooped the scoop. Put it in there. There you go. In the official John Shays 101 shaving bowl I had made specially for me by Giles Shaving. Thank you guys. Right, okay, come on, let's crack on. Here we go. Slick Boys, that's the UK website. Bit of an issue with this, guys. You might not. It's just each to their own, isn't it? Noble Otter shaving soap, Orbit shaving soap was made with the idea of clean, cool space. The scent is built around the freshness of eucalyptus, rose and frozen space. Anybody here know what frozen space smells like? Right, rose and eucalyptus, I don't get any of that. Talk about that in a while. So it says rose, eucalyptus and frozen space. Orbit does contain synthetic coolant. Why? Why synthetic? That's my bugbear. Anyway, it will last longer than your average menthol-based soaps, and it does not do anything to the fragrance. This is perfect for hot summer days. Okay, guys. Eucalyptus and rose? No. I just get a lovely, fresh, clean, generic soapy scent. The synthetic cooler, it's not. Synthetic menthol. Menthol is a natural extract of the mint plant. Do you know when you put chewing gum in your mouth and you chew it and you get that cold sensation? That's the menthol that occurs naturally in the mint plant. Why synthetically replicate that? Surely you can get menthol, odorless, tasteless, natural. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't like the thoughts of putting synthetic stuff. And there's probably other synthetic stuff and all of that. It's just me, whatever. Here we go. Bewley's Irish breakfast tea. How are we doing? Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Not as nice as English tea. That's the shaverage. What we're having for the snackerage. Hallelujah. There you go. Check that out. That's what we call in the United Kingdom, boys, a jam donut. There you go. We'll have one of them. I won't eat the rest of that. You don't get a figure like this chewing down on donuts. Okay, come on, John, crack on with the shave. Not used this brush for a while, but I've used it plenty in the past and it's always delivered the goods. So here we go. The scent strength on this I would put at 5. That's all I know about it. I've used Noble Otter soaps in the past and they've always performed really well. They have. But what I'm finding more and more now is I'm listening to my own body, so to speak. These soaps that I naturally gravitate away from without even thinking about it tend to be the ones I'm not really enamoured with. And although I like Noble Otter soaps and many other soaps, there are others I find myself reaching for, but in the interests of diversity, inclusion and equity in the channel, I've got to try different stuff. So there you go. What do you reckon? Check out that bad boy. Okay, so we'll put that down. I don't know if you can pick it up, but to my nose it's slightly off-white. No, it is slightly off-white. So we'll wet the face. Being careful not to wet that donut that's getting thrown away after. And here we go, come on, let's go. Oh, how are you all doing? I bet you're all thinking, no, John, we all need to know how you're doing. You know, there is a unique scent to this, guys. I don't know what it is, but there is a unique scent to it. I'm not getting rose and I'm not getting eucalyptus. I mean, at all. But there you go. That'll do us. I'll let you know about the synthetic menthol as we go through the shifts. What happened on Wednesday? Well, do you remember last Saturday's shave? I was a little bit chesty. I started to feel ill on the Friday at work, like a cold or something. And all the guys in work have had it. Comes out of nowhere, lasts about 5 days, disappears. Turns out I had the new variant COVID virus. It's flirt. It's called flirt, F-L-I-R-T, flirt virus. Now it started to come on me properly last Friday. I think I did the shave last Saturday morning. Do you remember I was chesty? I just got progressively worse as the day went on. By the end of Saturday night, 9 o'clock, I was in bed, 9 o'clock. Slept 13 hours. Woke up Sunday, just sat there in the chair like a zombie, drained all day. Woke up Monday morning, wasn't gonna go in work Monday. But I woke up and I felt a bit better. So I went in work Monday. And then I went in work Tuesday. I felt a bit better, but tired, fatigued, guys. I was at the opticians on Tuesday, because I normally film the Wednesday shave on a Tuesday evening. It's really, with family commitments and other commitments, it really is now the only time I can get to do it, you know. So my optician's appointment was 3:15. Guys, they made a meal. I was in there for about 2.5 hours. They had to run some tests because my father went blind due to glaucoma. And glaucoma is hereditary. So they ran all kinds of tests on my eyes. No issues. Clean bill of health. Everything's wonderful. It was just so time consuming. So I got out. I'm not really feeling the menthol, guys. I'm not. I got out of the opticians around about 5:15. No. You guys in other countries will be thinking, 4 miles down the road, should have took you 5 minutes. No, you try driving in the UK in rush hour. It was 4 miles of bumper to bumper, just one queue, 4 miles in first gear, crawling along. It took me about an hour and a half to get home. I still had the lurgy on me, you know. Just had a shower, went to bed, and then was just too busy on Wednesday to get round to it. So the plan was to just concentrate on eating well, eating healthy, keeping my vitamins up, my electrolytes up, staying hydrated, getting plenty of rest, and it's worked. I feel much better now. You may hear a little bit of chestiness, but I've had respiratory problems my whole life. So when I get lung infections or chesty coughs like that, they do tend to floor me. And that was the story of that. I was at the nurse on Monday with Bertie, the backhole. He's gone. Bertie is no more. I know, it's a sad time. Kind of missed the little sucker. But the nurse opened the bandage and went, John, it's all healed. She took a photograph of it. It looks just like an eye, you know, the shape of an eye, but red skin in the shape of an eye. All done. They gave me some specialist breathable dressings. Wear them for a week if you want to. I didn't. I've not had them on. Angela's been monitoring it and it's been fine. So that's that. All good. I can feel that menthol now. It kind of builds up. The blade feels a little bit rough, I'll be honest with you. Last time I used Vijon, they were okay. This blade actually does. Let's just try and unscrew it. Screw it back on again, make sure it's sitting okay. I know it's not the razor. Yeah, it probably just wasn't sitting right. Because the last time I used a razor, it was fine. And that's it, guys. That's been what's going on. Has anything else happened? No, not really. It's just been busy, you know. I'm sure I had... Oh, yes. Are you aware of a wet shaver called Chuck's Shaving Channel? Now, I don't know what Chuck's done. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but he's somehow, he or YouTube have managed to wipe his entire channel out. And he set it up again, and he was at about 550, 600 subscribers. All gone. He's had to set it up again. So, if you have a mind to and you don't know this, go on and give him a sub, Chuck's Shaving Channel, and it'll come up. Let's see if we can get him back up to his 600 or as near as we can. But that's it, guys, really. Everything's coming together. I'm turning into a proper old man. Do you know, you hear all these old people that go, oh, not in my day. I went to the opticians. I was waiting for them to put a little frame on and then get a load of lenses. Better with this, better without. Slot that lens in, better with this, better without. And we'll cover that one. Try this one. This lens or that. Oh, no. Sat down. 2 big things right into my face there. 2 little things and everything was done in there. It took about 4.5 minutes. So I just said to the guy, you sure that's done? He handed me a card. Read that card. I said, I can't. He went, right. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Thing came down. Try and read it now. I said, I can't. He said, they're your old glasses. They press this button, you'll see it as if you're reading it with your new glasses on. Press the button, swing, clear and bright. I read it. I read the bottom line, read the subtext, read the little print at the bottom, made in the UK. Oh my word. He went, there you go. So I'm looking forward to getting those, because these have been causing problems. Do you remember me telling you about my eyes and weeping? Did I tell you that? He said, you've got dry eyes. It's nothing. I've got drops in there. Lather mittens. Look at this, guys. You can't argue with that, can you? Good lather. Good lather. Very, very slick. A lot of protection. I don't know if the menthol lasts longer, but I can't feel it now. And I'm not a lover of menthol. Anyway, guys, I'll be absolutely honest. I don't mind menthol, but I'm not really that bothered by it. But I don't know how long Stuart had this soap. And I've had it sat in there, opened and used for several months. So I don't know if that affects it. I really don't. But yeah, there you go. And that is how we shave. I'm filming this Friday afternoon. Something I've not done, it must be well over a year. But I'm having a lie-in tomorrow. And I'm having a rest. So I'm going to do the video today. Well, I've got the house to myself, so I can have a little resty poos. There you go. Donut. Do you all want to know where the donuts are from? Tough, not telling you. No, I'm kidding. It's from a supermarket down the road called Tesco. You're all thinking, John, we know what Tesco is. Yes, but there are people watching. Most of my viewers are from all over the world. There you go. No, we'll have to. Let's see if we get something different from this. Do you know? Actually got a hint of fruit to it, that. Let's see. Right, it feels skin foody, slightly oily. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now I'm getting that eucalyptus with a very, very subtle hint of rose. I wish the soap had smelled like this. Absolutely. Wunderbar. And then there you go. Not the best a man can get. Oh, but it is. I do like that smell. I do. And that goes well together. I do. I'm annoyed that I like that. I really, really am. There you go. Because I'm going to get some more, you know. There you go. Anyway, look. How did we do? We did okay, didn't we? Thanks for all the messages, guys, all the texts, and all the support you guys. You watch week in, week out, and you comment week in, week out. Like I said, I'm sorry if you were sat waiting for a video on Wednesday. And I don't mean that in a big-headed kind of way. I sit and wait for Paul Humphrey's videos to come out on Wednesday, or Ken Surf's or Chuck Shaving Channel or Paul Fox. Do you know what I mean? We all sit and wait. We think, yeah, I wouldn't mind. Wait, see what he's using and so on. So I don't mean that in an arrogant way, but if you're waiting for the video and it didn't come, I do apologise. Onwards and upwards, guys, at last, instead of downwards and outwards. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and remember, right? This weekend, tell yourself, you are going to be the reason that someone feels blessed. Look after yourselves, guys, and I will see you on Wednesday. Surprisingly enough, for the Wednesday shave. Hey, hopefully I'll have new glasses on. They said 10 days, 4 days ago. Bye.